In today's video, I'm going to show you an FM20 database that allows you to play Football Manager 2020 with real league fixtures and results. So this database was created by someone called FMF at Forum. It's available on FM Scout, the Football Manager fan site. I will put a link to this database in the description below so you can download it yourself. So what this person has done using the FM20 editor is they have implemented the real fixtures and results of multiple leagues around the world. Italy, England, Germany, etc. You can see the full list here, and it's been updated up to I think the 26th of January. Yes, 26th of January. So you can start a save game on the 27th of January if you load the China League, Korea or Uruguay, for example. So I'll show you how to do that in a bit. So just to prove to you that this database actually works, I've started a game on the 20th of January 2020, taking charge of Liverpool, and you can see that they have their real league results. Now this doesn't work with the cups, unfortunately. So Community Shield, League Cup, Champions League, FA Cup, you cannot implement real results on the FM20 editor. So it is just league results, bear that in mind. But it's got the correct scores. Unfortunately, you can't put the actual goal scorers in there either. So it is just the actual results, which does mean if you start a save, it doesn't have any goal records or anything like that. So that's the only downside of this, I suppose. But it is an interesting database. I really like it because you could take charge of Norwich and try and keep them up, for example. Take charge of them 20th of January, 27th of January, sometime around here, and try and keep Norwich in the top flight. You might want to take charge of Man City or Leicester and desperately try and overtake Liverpool, but I very, 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 very much doubt you'll be able to achieve that. Alternatively, you could take charge of Liverpool and try and not win the league. That might even be harder. So how do you install this database, I hear you ask? Well, the first step is to click on the link in the description below, which will take you directly to the website where this database is held. If you do go through FM Scout, just obviously click on download now. But the actual database is on this website, Football Manager Forum. If you fail to follow the instructions in this actual video, you can just follow the text instructions. But this is where the file is. You just need to click on that and it will download simply into your downloads folder or wherever your downloads go. You then need to unzip this. If you're on Windows, you usually have the option just to unzip it through Windows, but I've got 7-zip, which is a piece of software, and you can extract the files. Now I've extracted them to where they need to be, which is this folder. My Documents, Sports Interactive, Football Manager 2020. There should be a folder called Editor Data. If there isn't, create a folder called Editor Data. And all these files that you've extracted need to go into this folder. So this is obviously various countries with all the proper fixtures and results. So to implement this database into an actual save game now, open up Football Manager 2020. Obviously you do need to start a new game for this database. Click on Career. And then it goes to this. So you need to make sure all of these are selected, or the ones you want to use at the very least, but I've just selected them all for simplicity's sake. So you can see all the countries where there's real fixtures and results. They're all ticked, and then click confirm. Go to advanced setup and then just add the leagues that you want to be on the game. So you might want to select all of those leagues that have real fixtures and results, but let's just select England and Spain for this. Now you do need to make sure that the game start date is later in the season for this to actually work. So you do actually need to have another league other than England and Spain, otherwise you're just going to be starting at the start of the season. Now that's fine. If you want the real fixtures, then start at the start of the season. So you might just want the actual real fixture list in the correct order and you can just start a new game. Fair enough. But if you want to start halfway through the season with the real results, then you'll need to add a league that starts at the start of 2020. So for example, China, which is here, if we click on that, you can then select China and you can select the 14th of the 1st, so halfway through January, or Uruguay is another option, I think, or South Korea. Let's just try both of those. So with South Korea, you can start on the 13th of the 1st or the 27th of the 1st, which is actually the day after the database has been updated. So that's the latest you can start it, I think, or with the actual results implemented. And then just click Start Game. And here we go, the real Premier League table as of the 27th of January 2020. Norwich at the bottom on 17 points. Liverpool at the top, of course, well ahead of Man City and Leicester. And I believe it will be the same for all the other divisions as well. There's no guarantee it's going to be 100% correct. Hopefully it is. Let's just look at another league. So that's the Spanish First Division. I'm just looking at the Spanish league table in real life, and yep, that matches up. Real Madrid currently 3 points clear on 46 points, with Barcelona on 43. I might do a save on this actually. I'm tempted to take control of Norwich and try and keep them up. 6 points off safety, so that could be an interesting challenge. Or maybe in the Championship take charge of Luton Town. There's a multitude of things. Or you might just want to start a save at the very start of the season with the real fixtures implemented, of course. If you did find this video helpful, please leave a like, that'd be much appreciated. But until next time, enjoy FM20, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you very soon.